Hi, thanks for joining me today. Do you wonder whether or not you should commit to somebody who has children? Or is it just too difficult? Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll let you know every time I post. Children are a priority in somebody's life. But the question is, should the parent therefore always put the children as top priority, and any new partner they have should become less of a priority when the children are around? You, as the step-parent, hadn't anticipated going into this relationship and not being a top priority. And my feeling on this is this, that yes, the children are a priority. And yes, you are a priority if you become that parent's partner. And you're no less of a priority than the children. Those two priorities are different. The priority of having a partner and having a fulfilling relationship, adult to adult, is extremely important for the children too, and gives good role modelling for the children to see how adult relationships can work. And also, it stops the parent from having a relationship which becomes too much of a friend of the child. And it's easy to sort of treat them more as an equal, because it's really important that the child can just be a child. And then when the time comes, the child should be free to move on out of the home and start a life of their own with a partner of their own. And so many parents find that empty nest syndrome so difficult to manage. So it can be really, really difficult for the parent, the pivotal parent, to balance the two. You, the step-parent, and their child. And sometimes your priorities with your partner will clash with the priorities you have with your partner's children. And sometimes that is just the case. And to find ways of not making that a make or break situation, but easing past those problem areas. And it probably will mean you having to give more than you would otherwise have to give in a traditional family, or give more than you would want to sometimes earlier on. But the main thing is to keep the end in mind and know that in time things will get gradually better and less stressful, hopefully, except for sort of maybe some major stress points like your stepchild's marriage or something like that, which is probably key. But edge on past these areas of conflicting priorities and see that the best way for you, the parent and the child, is for you to all be together and negotiate that little by little. And as time goes on, keep that end goal in mind, and then you'll get there. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Look in the description box below for links to our social media and website.